Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing this morning? I am just it's been an amazing morning already. I woke up pretty early, about 4:45, and Joey's still asleep. But I woke up Avalon, and so they had to, Avalon and Hazley, and I guess Ashley also had to all get ready for their school because today they get to wear their costumes, which is kind of strange to me. But, you know, maybe it's not that strange. I do have a quick joke to tell. I just saw it online, and I just thought I'd tell it real quick. This does not have a credit to it, but it says, light travels faster than sound. Well, I did have a quick joke to tell. Okay. Light travels faster than sound. That is why some people appear quite bright, blah, 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 until you hear them talk. I thought it was funny. If you did, hit the like button. But anyhow, just kind of stopping in this morning. It's been a really awesome morning watching the kids get ready. Hazley seems to be in a good mood this morning, so she hasn't, thrown any tantrums yet. I'm sure they're coming. She's dressed as a vampire, so she's hissing at me right now. I don't have any silver bullets, but I got a whole bunch of awesomeness, so I'll beat her knuckle sandwiches. What if they don't have fangs? Are they still vampires? Because I'll knock her fangs out. Kidding. Joey last night. If you watched my last video, I did it with Joey. And I've been kind of waiting to do it with him, and he's been waiting to do it with me. So he was super excited to finally get to do it. And then last night we did it, and then pardon me. He was super excited to finally get to do it, and then we got done, and he just kind of stayed in a super excited mood, which was kind of funny because he's always been like a blah, 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 just kind of talks a lot. You doing, dork?
It is so dark, just so you know.
Are you leaving?
I don't know.
I always talk a lot, and I've always got something to say, that kind of thing, but Joey kind of is always being a goofball. But last night, he says, after we were done, I kept saying, okay, now it's time for bed. Now it's time for, about 10 o'clock or so. It's time for bed. You got to get to sleep, buddy. So he goes over and lays down. And, ever since I've been able to snuggle with Joey, which is just laying with him, really, I've been doing it as much as possible. And if he asks, I'm going to say yes. And I think he's caught on to that now that I'm able to. Now, I still don't like to do it when there's nobody awake, because, there's still the chance that, the seizures could happen and all that stuff, and I don't want to hurt him. The same reason I'm not driving right now. But even though the doctor did say I could drive. But so he's snuggling with me, and he wants to go ahead and sleep with his daddy. And that was the hardest thing I've ever said no to. Can I sleep with you tonight, Daddy? I'm about to cry. I said, said, no, well, you can't. And so we started talking. And this is, by this time it's like 10:15 or so. We started talking. I told him, as soon as we get, his daddy thinks he can drive, then we'll, you can come sleep in daddy's bed and we can sleep again. And it's multi-purpose. First is the seizures. Second is my bed has buttons that is can be controlled, and I don't want him to hit them or anything. Hit the buttons. Right now, there's no kids with this. Last night there was no kids, so that wasn't really a factor. And it's only a twin bed. It's a hospital-sized bed, so it's not like we used to have a queen-size bed, so I could put him over. He could sleep wherever he wanted, and he would usually end up just right on top of me. Not literally on top of me, but he would just be right on me, just as close as possible, which I always loved, and he liked it a lot. But it's just too much skin in the game. If I was to have a seizure and wake up, I don't want to wake up and hurt him. I don't want to have one and hurt him. And I feel like I'm okay, but it's just not there quite yet. Not without an adult around. If there was an adult sitting here hanging out with us that could supervise him, then I would be okay with it. But it's just not our build right now. Anyhow, I just wanted to come in and talk. I was just having an amazing morning. The kids, are you guys ready to go? Okay. The kids are ready to go. 7 minutes early. Actually, they were ready 15 minutes ago, so they're ready about 20 minutes early, which is good. But I did wake them up 15 minutes early. And I woke them up early because, yes, they've been doing good and all that stuff, but I knew that they wanted to put their costumes on. And I thought that, and I know myself that if they start running late because of costumes, they'll just stay home. I won't let them go to school. I'll make them take their costumes off. If you're going to be late anyway, put on regular clothes and let's go. But that's just because I'm a butthead. Just ask any of my kids, they'll tell you. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. In that order. Or you could subscribe, comment, and then like. I don't care. You guys have an amazing day. Remember to smile as much as you can. And go to bed better every day. Make every day better. You guys have an amazing day. I love you guys. Thank you.